Hey, monster fish gal, still in ya. Dawn, how you doing? Furlough. Appreciate y'all being here. I was been up all night, but I was still running late, a little late getting on. Derek, buddy. Hey,
Morning, Terry.
you doing, buddy?
All right.
Yeah, the little short. I'm trying to get some of my old stuff back up there, and I figured I'd cut them up and put some shorts up of them. Were you no good, Furlough?
Not a whole lot this morning.
Oh, mate, that's me, man. Hey, can you hear the music on your end?
If I can, it's barely.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be too loud. I didn't know if it's.
And I got to replace those lights again. Yep. Hey, Catfish.
Hey, Derek, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Sorry about that. I just looked at the chandelier in here and it's got like one light bulb left.
That's right, mine get. I don't replace them till they about all blow. Down.
Morning.
Larson.
Hey,
But
bro.
I'll walk by it. Every time I walk in there, it'd be one more blown or something. But it's funny how I wait around till they all blow and go pitch start before I'll change any.
Yeah.
Shoot, they had me changing light bulbs that were like 3 feet up in the air yesterday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You do a lot of apartment complexes and stuff, Furlough?
Dude, townhouses, regular houses. I mean, we work for a couple different rental companies.
Dylan, yeah, what's up? John Larson, Monster Fish Gal.
We do a lot of work for private owners too, like they're getting ready to sell their houses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. You been up all night, Derek?
Yep. Tried to go to sleep, but nada.
I've been up, but I haven't done anything. I've just laid on the couch all night and.
Yeah, I've just been watching YouTube.
I hadn't even. One time I haven't got on my phone, looked at YouTube, nothing. I just laid there and watched a little TV.
Ooh.
I was on Rob's show yesterday, man. That's the first time I've actually been around Rob and didn't even know him or anything, but he's a pretty neat guy.
Yeah, pretty recent too.
Yeah, Kenny and Kenny's always crazy.
Right. So him and Ken, good team.
They do good together.
Jingle bells, night.
Oh, Steve, you got all your snow shoveled?
Yep.
Dawn beating Stephanie in here this morning.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Don. Good morning to you. Come on.
Wide open for everybody. John woke up 3:55. Yeah, I seen it. Now you made a comment on one of the videos, John. I think you said you caught 4 trouts yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. Like to get me some trout. Never had trout.
Trout's good, man. I ain't had none in several years, but rainbow trout's good. It'd be fun to go trout fishing again, but I hadn't done that in years. Going again today. It's good.
Waiting for the water to warm up around here so the speckled trout will come out.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun, man. I was talking to Coach Plays last 2 nights. We're starting to work on trying to find us either, if you see anything too, Perlo, let us know. But we're either trying to find us a condo, or we're talking about if we could find us a big house for everybody to rent. It would be good. But we're starting to try putting that together for the end of June.
There's fam written there.
People that live across the street from me own the house now. They turned it into an Airbnb. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know a friend of mine who passed away, they used to go down there and rent a house in Panama every year. And I got another friend who normally rents one in Mexico Beach, and they're right on a bay down there.
Yeah.
And they get out and build bonfires and catch fish and stuff in the bay. And
yeah,
that might not be left anymore in Mexico Beach.
I don't know. They got Mexico Beach. They're still working on it. They got Mexico Beach fixed.
You're cutting in and out for some reason. I don't know.
Me?
No, a furlough on my end. He's every other word's like I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, just a bit.
Is he cutting out on you, Derek?
Yeah. A little bit. It's probably a signal or something.
Can y'all hear me?
I'm just getting little pieces of the words and stuff. Got the full cough.
Tushita Heaven, good morning. I probably said that wrong.
Snowed here for 2 days straight, but it was just tiny little specks. Added up to under 2 inches.
Yeah, it's just cold here.
Yeah, cold here. And those old dry snows, man, they don't accumulate too much. Big old wet snows, man, what'll get you?
Yeah, I can still see the moon.
You grill your trout, John?
Grill?
I can't eat grilled fish. I gotta have all mine fried. Wife, she loves it grilled.
I mean, I'll eat grilled or fried.
I feel like I'm eating a raw fish when I look at a grilled fish or baked fish.
What I'd love to get more of is salmon. I go to the market and I see the prices on salmon. I'm like,
Oh, I know.
It's like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You got your baby there, will you?
Oh, yeah. My morning.
Oh, yeah.
Give you a little lick back.
Doggy. He took a doggy.
Like tit for tat.
Well, dogs are easy to please, ain't they?
Most of the time, easier to please than cats.
Yeah. Cats can get pretty finicky on you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true, John. Oh, man, I don't know, man. I'm in one of those. You get where you don't know pretty well which ends up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Need to be doing something, don't know what to do.
I got them new fish in yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, they're pretty.
That's awesome. That's what I meant to do. I was wanting to get on here and pull up some of those cichlids you was talking about and just start looking at them and everything.
Oh, the shell dwellers?
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I was in here last night after I got off the stream with Kenny and Rob. I was just looking around trying to picture how I can how I wanted to add a couple more tanks in here. I wished I'd done it before I put this angelfish tank up. I wished I'd have moved it on up further, then it would have been plenty of room. But I got it in the center of the wall, so now I'm going to have to drain it down to move it or something.
I was going to say, just one of the times you do a water change, just do a bigger one and try to move it or something.
Yeah, I'd probably be better to take the water almost all the way down, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And I could save the water, some of the water, and put back in there.
Yeah.
I wished I'd thought of it when I set it up, but I got it right in the center of the wall. If I'd have moved it all the way down to my closet door, I would have had a good space to put a rack in there or something.
Just keep the substrate moist. That what contains all the bacteria.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't take long to do it, but as fast as I could drain it, I could move it and fill it back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to move for that 300 gallon.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, just make sure, like he said, just make sure your substrate stays wet and your decoration stuff, and make sure your filter stays wet, and you put new water in there, it'll be fine.
I'm going to move the 37-gallon in there in the living room too, but I'm going to put it over on the wall and get it out of the center of the floor, because that center of the floor is just getting too much light and getting algae all the way around it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move it now that we got the Christmas tree down and everything. So going to undo it and do it's two different words now, though.
Yeah.
I just got to get it done.
It's definitely easier to talk about doing things versus
doing yeah, man. But if I can get it done, that'll open me up where I can get me a couple more tanks and give me something to look forward to.
My eyes have eyes.
Always good to get new tanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get thinking about it and get excited about it. Those cichlids now, those ones you're talking about, can angelfish live with them? Can't.
No, it's just two different parts of the world, so they like different types of water.
Yeah.
Cooler water or
well, people will tell you they've done it before with no problems, and you might be able to do it. I personally wouldn't.
But I mean, do they like cooler water than angelfish?
They like warmer water than the angelfish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most Africans like between 80.
How much?
Like 78 to 82.
Well, I'm keeping these angelfish right around 79 because they like it right around 80 or so. So,
Yeah. And then the angels are South American, so I mean, a lot of the South Americans like water softer, and the Africans like their water harder.
angelfish actually from like a stagnant water, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't flow either.
Yeah, I think.
Hat trick. Monster fish gal, man, got her in here. Appreciate you. Get two of the sisters.
Or at least low flow, I guess.
I'll figure it out. I still want like get some of those hill string loaches too.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Joey. Stephanie sneak in here too?
I haven't seen Stephanie. She might have slipped in. I know.
No, Joey was saying good morning to her.
That's fair. I hate stupid people. Hey.
There's I hate stupid people.
I hate stupid people. How you doing? Good morning.
Good to have you. I hate. Yeah, I haven't seen Steph.
Yeah, I hate stupid people too.
Oh, me.
Yep, I got to make it through today. Then, as soon as I get off work today, I'm heading to the tattoo parlor.
Yeah, Carver was telling me that. It's going to be neat. You see his other one he done, that poster?
Yeah, he sent me. He messaged me.
That was neat too. He's got it in a frame. It's going to be a heck of a tattoo, though.
I know. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yep.
Hey, did your deal get canceled? You was talking about wanting to go to down there in Florida?
Not that I know of.
Because I think it was Amy telling me, but something about the one in Louisiana got canceled.
Yeah, I heard about the one in Louisiana, but I don't think that was Aquashella. I think that was something else.
Oh, right.
That's right. Good morning to you.
Griffin, buddy.
As far as
Morning, Griffin.
The Orlando deal hasn't gotten canceled yet. I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, you know, things now in Tennessee has been on a decline last few days, but they're opening everything up, and they keep talking about this new strain. So,
yeah.
Griffin,
but right now it's dropping.
Griffin calling you out, Catfish.
Yeah, Griffin's full of it. Uncle Fester. Go powder your nose, buddy.
Uncle.
Go powder your head.
Evan's gonna be lurking for a while.
He ain't gonna let me live that down. One of my videos where I'm saying Catfish Terry, if you'll just watch it, where it spells everything out, it says Catfish Terry.
Oh, yeah. Catfish Terry.
Which is the truth. I'm gonna have to get back out there fishing.
I would love to go fishing. I got time right now. I don't know why I don't do it. Probably too cold.
My biggest thing anymore, way I been and everything, I hate to get out and go by myself. If I could get any of the boys take time go with me, it'd be different. But
I'd have a big old bass boat, but there's hardly anywhere around here to take it.
Yeah, well, we got a big bass boat in the driveway, but hadn't used it the last 3 years. But I was talking to Coach yesterday about it, though. He's talking about selling it and putting some money with it and getting a pontoon boat and keep it down here at the dock. So I'll be back fishing if we get that done.
Oh, you live on a lake or?
Yeah, we're just a couple blocks from the dock down here, so
Oh, that's cool.
if we could have a pontoon, at the dock where you wouldn't have to fool with taking it in and out of the water all the time,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be bad.
Yep. Our grandparents used to have one up at their cabin in Minnesota when they had it.
Yeah. It's just the pain of taking them in and out for the reason. A lot of times you don't want to go fool with it and everything.
Yeah.
I had to grab more coffee. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. You go in earlier today, don't you, Griffin? There's Stephanie.
Hey, Steph.
Just found you.
Griffin's got to go in early. That sucks.
I know, Griffin. I got to pick on you too, buddy. Wouldn't be no fun if we didn't.
Mm-mm. There'd be something wrong if we didn't all pick on each other. But I always tell people I meet, like, if I don't pick on you, that means I don't like you.
Yeah, and I tell everybody too, and I hope it don't offend them. Some people you can't kid with and everything. They take everything serious, and I hope I don't ever offend nobody. But I'm just having fun, and
I mean, I pull my punches a lot on YouTube just because I don't want to swear as much as I swear off of YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Been going to the channel, but I didn't show up. Yeah, I waited on getting on a little bit today. I get lazy getting up off the couch. I got interested in a couple shows, and I got thinking I'll go in there after my shows go off.
Yeah, I checked around 5. I didn't see you on there.
One of those lazy mornings. It's easy to do when you're laying under a blanket and it's cold outside, man. You hate to get up.
I didn't want to get out of bed this morning.
And Bailey, she slept in till 5 o'clock. So, dang, that was a shocker. She's normally got me up about 2:33.
Yeah, my girl's been letting me sleep, so.
Yeah, when she lets me sleep, I try taking advantage of it and everything, boy.
I got up this morning about 5 o'clock, and I come out and turn the fish lights on, and all of a sudden I hear the door open behind me, and there's the dog.
Yeah.
And I had the cat inside last night because it's cold out, so all she wanted, the only reason she got up was to come in here and mess with the cat.
Well, animals know when you're up. They know.
My other one, the boy, he don't get up till Mama gets up. So.
See, I grew up the same way. You don't give me a yard time. I'm like, what did you do to me? What did I do to make you mad? Yeah. Deer feeding station, yeah. That's neat. That's neat going over there watching the deer feeding and stuff.
Yeah. We used to have them when I lived up in New York. The house me and my dad had was like right on the edge of the woods, and the deer would come out in the backyard and eat all the berries that would fall from the trees.
Coach sent me a picture this morning. He took his dog out early this morning, and there was some deer standing out there in his backyard just looking at them and everything while he had the dog out. That's pretty neat. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I've never been able to get into sci-fi stuff, man. Just any kind. Just I have sci-fi movies or shows like Game of Show. I can't watch Star Wars, Star Trek, or I can't watch it Game of Thrones or anything like that.
Game of Thrones is fantasy.
Yeah, I mean I can't watch that type stuff neither, though.
Mm. I'm always been a fan. I haven't been able to get into Game of Thrones.
Star Wars. I've never seen a full Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I like Star Wars, but I can never get into Star Trek. I can't.
I couldn't watch it, and my brother, man, he's in it so big. But the other movie, like
I never liked Star Wars. I like Star Trek better.
I don't know. I'm a
yeah, fantasy movies. I know that too, but I don't know. Only fantasy movies I could watch or shows is Fantasy Island.
I like all them shows, like all the comic movies and all that, Avengers and Batman and all that. I mean, I'm a nerd at heart, but
what was that big show was so popular? My goodness, the boy with the glasses and the
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, man. I went to one of those movies and I about died trying to sit through that thing.
The boss, the plane.
I couldn't get into Harry Potter.
And that thing, I think it was about 3 hours long. And
yeah,
Harry Potter, they messed up on the fourth movie, and then they weren't any good anymore.
And by the time this show ended, it ended and everything, and it was to be continued. Like, I mean, it didn't really have an ending to it. And I sat through 3 hours of that crap, and I kept wanting the wife and kids to leave, and they wouldn't leave.
I only watched the Harry Potter stuff because my mom liked it.
Yeah, the plane.
Harry Potter is more sissy. It's kind of like wussy magic.
Yeah. But that Star Trek, man, I don't know. My brother's into it big time, and I just never could.
Star Trek was just boring to me. Yeah.
I have a Star Wars lunchbox I'm going to give away at some time. That's cool, Stan. You.
Stephanie loves Star Wars and Star Trek.
Blasphemy. I'm just joking.
NDT show, appreciate you.
But there are fans like that.
I don't know. I mean, my favorite things to watch is I like a good comedy, something that'll just make me laugh.
Well, that's me. I love a good comedy, man.
Oh yeah, I love good comedy. Good westerns.
I like good what is it?
Westerns I can watch all day, and
like I love Tombstone and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that one. I didn't care for the one with Kevin Costner, the Wyatt Earp or whatever.
Yeah.
Tombstone was better. Tombstone was better, I think.
It's a Tombstone that had Kurt Russell in it, didn't it?
Yeah, Kurt Russell, and then Val Kilmer was Doc Holliday.
Yeah.
The first ones I've watched DS9 of Star Trek, and I love that one. That was a good series. Next, I want to get into Enterprise.
I just ain't never been able to do it. I love gangster movies. Casino, and have you seen The Irishman?
Not yet.
Man, you got to watch The Irishman. I've watched it now 3 different times. It's long, but it's good.
I've watched enough clips on YouTube that I've probably seen the whole movie. But
I don't know. It's long, man.
Yeah.
The Irishman? Isn't that the movie with John Wayne?
No, that's it's a new movie that just came out. It's got Robert De Niro. It's got Joe, all them guys.
All of them, Al Pacino.
Oh no, I'm thinking of The Quiet Man.
That's a Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, it is really good though.
Did you watch The Sopranos, Terry?
You know, I've never watched the Sopranos.
The
Oh,
fifth season, and then the drama just got too much for me. It was just like, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Last few seasons were kind of but the first 3 seasons were the best.
I need to watch them. It's hard for me to get into season stuff like that. I like the movies, but
Yeah, that show was great. I mean, they ended it stupidly, but
really,
yeah.
like Reservoir Dogs, man. I like Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like something I can binge watch instead of movies because I'm gonna watch a movie. I have to be in the mood for it.
I still binge watch The Sopranos every now and then.
Well, I probably could watch them now. You know, I'd never seen an episode of Seinfeld until it was off the air. Then I can't get enough of watching them, but because when you got to wait a week apart and everything, but now it's something you can just put in and watch them. I'm sure I could watch it now and enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen every episode of Seinfeld.
But I've never been big on watching a show and have to wait a week to see.
Oh, yeah, I always wait till they come out on Netflix or something.
But I've never seen an episode of Seinfeld until it was over. Then I love that show. Goodfellas is another great one. Considering all those movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Ray Liotta fan, anyways. But... And Joe Pesci. I like Joe Pesci. He's funny.
And the Untouchables, I love the old Untouchables from way back. I could watch him all the time.
What? I'm funny like a clown. You are Terry Tropical Thanks? Okay, that's cool.
I'm funny like
remind me to sign you up for a kid's birthday party.
Like, no, you said I'm funny. I want to know why you said I'm funny. Like a clown. Like I amuse you.
The main character in Sopranos, he died, didn't he?
Yeah, James Gandolfini. Yeah, he I don't know, like 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah, had a heart attack or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it was going good up until I think the 4th or 5th season, and it just got way too much drama, and then it's just like I didn't want to watch it.
They mess up a lot of shows like that. Have a good thing going, then all of a sudden, after a few years, they start changing them up.
I mean, the 6th season, the last season of Sopranos was better than the 4th and the 5th. But then when they, at the end, like I said, they ended it very poorly.
I hate it when they end them like that and it's over with. And
like I said, you haven't seen it, so I'm not going to spoil it for you.
I'm going to try to start watching them because I'm sure now, once I've watched the first couple, I'll probably be into it big time.
I just remember the one episode where the guy was so high, he sat down on his girlfriend's dog and killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
you'll see, like, just how good of an actor that James Gunn is by watching that show.
I tell you though, Furlow, go watch The Irishman, man.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
It is. I've watched it 3 times now. It's just, man, it should have won all the awards. I was so disappointed that it didn't win everything.
Hey, Fisher on Tank 6, how you doing?
The talent they had in that show and everything, and it was just, man, it was good all the way through it.
The only one I don't like that was in that movie is De Niro. I don't care.
I used to like him, then I got where I don't, but he can still, he fits those movies good, but I don't care for the man, but it's a heck of a show though. Oh, Al Pacino, man, he's unreal.
Oh yeah, he's great, that guy.
He was awesome in it.
Catfish on Tactics. What's up? NDT show. How you doing?
Yeah, NDT. Fish on. Yeah, I appreciate all of you. You've got Levin in the room, and I can't see the lights.
What me being a Ray Liotta fan, when he did that chanted, when he did that commercial, medication or whatever, I cracked up because all I could think of was him and Goodfellas. Like,
I keep having you to cut out on me, Furlough.
Yeah, weird.
I don't know if your mic or what.
Seems like signal interference, but I don't know.
Yeah, normally he comes in so clear and everything.
well, no, I got full signal.
Yeah. GRB, buddy.
Phone dying?
No, it's full.
You running off the mic on your phone or laptop, whatever you're on?
On my phone.
Oh, all right. How are you going to do your live streams, Furlough?
I'm gonna try to do it on the laptop. I bought a headset, so it's got a microphone and everything on it.
That'd be good.
So I'm gonna try to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Got one coming up 7:00 Friday night.
That'd be good. At 7 Central?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Jingle bells all the way.
Great having GRB with us.
DRB, good day, man.
Caught any more lizards, man? I still can't fathom walking in the kitchen. You got lizards in your floors. I'd be screaming like a woman.
Are you Central Time, Furlough?
Yeah, I'm in the Panhandle of Florida. We're Central Time.
Oh, you're in Florida. Okay. Panhandle is in Central? Huh.
He's down there around Fort Walton.
Yeah, right near Pensacola. So.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I got to figure this light out on this tank. It's one of the ones you control with your phone, and I set it yesterday to have the white go like down a little lower, but then every time it goes off and comes back on, it resets itself, and it's like a freaking neon light.
Really?
And those new fish I got hate it. Like every time the light's bright, they go behind all the rocks. I was gonna try to show you all the fish, but they're all hiding right now. They're doing good though. Like they ate like within hours of me putting them in the tank, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's good.
Especially coming through the mail like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, once they get used to it, they'll probably.
Yeah, the mail, they were gorgeous. Like, I can't wait till he fully colors up. Be bright red.
Really?
Yeah, bright red, green, and yellow on them.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
What kind you say they was?
They're called. They're from Lake Victoria in Africa. They're called flameback haps.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
like I say, before I got in all of this, I never knowed you could get that kind of variety of freshwater fish. I thought all the pretty fish was all saltwater before I got in this and learned all of this from y'all.
Oh no, like I said, both
Oh, let me come up my computer. My phone is dying.
people. Yeah, both South American cichlids and African cichlids, you can get a whole rainbow of colors on them.
It's awesome.
Even the same with like some tetras and stuff like that. Like if you've ever seen a emperor tetra fully colored up, they got purple and black, and I mean they got all kinds of colors on them.
Yeah, I hadn't seen them, but I didn't know it was so many different tetras and stuff. And I still like those rummy nose and like say even the barbs. I didn't know it was so many different barbs and
yeah. Just the only problem I have with barbs, I love barbs, but they're little jerks. Like if you got fish with longer fins, they fin nip at them.
really.
That's the only problem with barbs is they're jerks. Like I got a set of barbs right now, and all of them, like they fin nip each other. Like there's little chunks missing out of their fins. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, stop! Act like I don't feed you.
So it's not. It'd be bad to put anything with them then, like a angelfish or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't put an angelfish with them. They'll tear them angelfish up.
No more lizards, but I caught a 6-inch bright green. Man, you can have him too, praying menace.
Oh, nice. 6 inches. Holy moly.
Yeah, stick insect and
Only
2 frogs.
Only praying mantis I see around here, they're about 2-3 inches.
I've seen some 6 inches around here, man.
Never seen a 6-inch one. Holy crap.
I don't like those things neither.
I don't like bugs, period.
No,
I tolerate the ones we have to feed to our reptiles, but that's about it. That's why I like having reptiles that eat fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
So I don't have to feed them insects. Now my wife's snake, that thing eats mice, so.
Y'all can have all that stuff.
If you met the right reptile, Terry, you'd probably like it.
Thank you. My phone was going dead.
It ain't the right reptile out there. I would have a turtle.
Oh, you could have a ball python. They're good.
If you got to mess around with my little Euromastics, you'd fall in love with it. I guarantee you.
If I got messing around with yours, you would be crying like a baby. Because that sucker
I know what you need. You need a leopard. You need
would be buried.
Phil's got one. It's called a leopard gecko. They're cute.
I've got one of those.
Easy to take care of.
Yeah, they always look like they're smiling.
I cannot. Just like those GRB's got, and he's catching them out of the wild. But they just lay on his shoulder and everything. But man, no way I could. I just couldn't do it, man. I'm not going to touch one.
I used to feel that way too until my wife got a bearded dragon. Then
really,
everything changed for me. Like
I can't ever see it changing.
G'day, GRB. How you doing? G'day, mate.
I never cared for reptiles up until my wife started keeping them, and then I was like, these things aren't so bad. Yeah.
I see no point in it, long as there are dogs out there.
I don't know. I don't think I want to. I don't want a snake. That's all.
No, I've seen people walking those iguanas on leashes and stuff. I'm thinking, get you a dog.
I'll never get that far into it. I mean, more power.
I don't know why people like those iguanas.
More power to the people that want to do that kind of stuff. But you will not catch me with a leash on one of my reptiles walking down the street with it.
No, I wouldn't do it unless something like an alligator.
I got 2 dogs that I can put a leash on and walk them.
Those decibarbs are good-looking fish, GRB.
Mm-hmm.
Very active, chasing each other nonstop.
I got a school of them in my 120. I love them.
Do they eat the fins too?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything in there that they'll mess with because I got them in there with some gold severums, and I mean, if they go after the gold severums, go right after them, so they won't mess with them.
Aquaballs was showing me a good,
Plus
cool
the gold,
little fish
like twice.
on an Anthony stream. I forget what it was. I think it was like a red shiner or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, Anthony, he's gonna be on Kaler's channel
Yep, saw that.
Sunday. Yeah, I think if I'm right, I'm gonna be on Science Gal's channel on Sunday too.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
going to be on
Ah,
it
cool.
February 21st.
Yeah, she messaged me last week and asked me if I'd come on Sunday the 7th.
Cool. Oh, speak of the
There
devil.
is Science Gal.
Morning, Science Gal.
Hey, Science Gal.
Your ears must be burned.
Appreciate you.
Good morning. I didn't get me a hat so I can tip my hat.
Yeah, I told Rob and Kenny last night I started
No, it wasn't the rainbow shiners. It was like a red shiner or red minnow or something.
I told Rob and
red fish.
Rob and Kenny last night I started to cancel and send my stunt double in and let them run the show last night. Send, I had a headache.
Well, apparently, according to Stephanie, Joey's got me in her sight, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen
Oh man!
on the next panel stream.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, you know it wouldn't surprise me. Y'all into lizards and animals and all this stuff. All she'd have to do is throw a pet skunk up on her head and come up here and
Super Bowl Sunday? I don't care. Nobody's playing that I know, so I don't give a crap.
Joey, you got to get you a little vape too, so you can blow smoke like a chimney, like I do.
Yeah, don't forget your vape hat trick.
Golden top minnow. I
forgot about the vape.
Find out.
We got to see its screen full of smoke.
I try to blow it like away from the screen, but it comes back.
Yeah, I know, hat trick. I didn't think of it either. Oh, you might be talking about the skunk part.
Yeah, just put a skunk on your head and
Yeah.
get you a little beer.
You know, I got thinking you could go buy that. You see, like the raccoon hats and everything. Just buy one of the skunk hats. And
oh man.
then Pep would be saying, "Is that their real hair?" That'd be a good hat to wear on the show. Get one of those raccoon hats for a Tuesday night stream.
Well,
Davy Crockett's
Russian bomber hat she was wearing. Like,
I know.
Get you a little racing stripe. You know.
Yeah, Derek he had a Foxy man. He got her with his hat Tuesday. Of everything going on, Derek got Foxy with that dang bow on his head.
She lost it, man.
She did. She had to leave the stream. Man, Small Fry, I was shocked to see you yesterday.
Hee-haw!
I've been asking for months. Has anybody seen you?
Probably doing what everybody does, taking a break from YouTube.
Yeah. I was shocked when he up and disappeared because he had a great channel and everything. 2 knee replacements. Treated me poorly. Boy, I hate that, buddy. It's great seeing you back, though.
Yeah, it's my father-in-law had both his knees replaced a couple years ago, and he still ain't doing good with it. I got a feeling when I get older, I'm gonna have my knees replaced the way they feel right now.
Well, they said eventually I will, but since I've got off of them, I was having to wear a brace and everything at work. They had got so bad, but since I've got off of them now, I'm a lot better than I was.
Yeah.
That concrete will kill them, if you're up on concrete all day long.
Well, yeah, that, and like if you're down on your knees like we're doing laminate flooring, that's when my knees always go.
Oh, yeah, I can't get down like that. But it was just killing me those last 10 years at Walmart's, just standing on the concrete and stuff. But mine, it showed a chip out one of my joints in there. And every now and then it would catch a nerve and everything. And boy, when it catch that nerve, it'd take you to the floor.
Yeah.
Having knees swelling, having to drink. My brother, he had his fixed. Then he had to go back here not long ago. They had to redo it or something. And then what gets me, his insurance, he works for Lowe's, and his insurance, they paid for the knee replacements and everything, but he had to get on a plane and go to Atlanta to have it done. It's crazy. Your insurance wants to send you out of state instead of doing it here and everything. So they had to put his wife up in a room and everything when he went and had up. I don't understand all that.
Never mind, I can't remember it. So I guess I'll have to ask him next time I see him.
Getting back up, yeah. If I get in the floor now, man, you better got to have a crane to come get me.
Yeah.
I know that feeling big time. Greg.
Hey, Greg. Morning, Greg.
I got my back out when I was trying to lift that roll of carpet, and I went fishing that same day later on with the wife, and I coughed, and it hurt so bad I almost fell in the water.
No, I know, man. Maple Street. It don't get no better, neither, Furlough.
Hey, Maple Street Aquatics, how you doing?
Morning, Maple Street. Greg the Guppy guy.
I lost my TV remote by the couch. It took me 4 days to finally get it out.
Mm-hmm. You got to send the cat back there to drag it out.
I know, man. I'll drop something, and when it falls, it seems like every time when I drop it, a remote or anything, for some reason, it'll bounce that way and go up under the couch every time. And I struggle to get down in the floor to get it. Nobody's never around when I drop something like that.
Nope. If my remote goes missing, I'll just go out and look in the backyard, because typically the dog that I had on the stream earlier will carry it outside.
Take it outside.
She'll either just take it out there, just take it, or sometimes she's responsible for like 3 or 4 different TV remotes, like just getting destroyed.
Wow.
Or she'll just
is starting his ride.
carry him out there and just put him somewhere, like hide and seek or whatever. She's a character.
You starting up the motorcycle still in you?
Starting my ride. Listening. Stay
Start the old
safe,
Harley.
Steve.
Dang it, man.
Harley.
I'd love to have one of those old Harleys. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'd love to have one of those old Indians.
One day I'll have a Harley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just afraid to drive one down here because people drive dumb down here.
Well, anymore, I wouldn't want
They
one.
drive down here too.
Used to, I would, but anymore, I wouldn't want to get out and ride one anymore. The way everything's got, and Lisa's dad, he's had Harleys all his life, and they went out west 2 or 3 times on it and everywheres, and
Yep, My Cousin Vinny. I've watched that.
Yep, that's
Good movie.
That's a good show.
8 heads in a duffel bag. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, the only reason I've been hesitant to get one was because my dad, he rode all his life, and he wound up getting hit by a drunk driver. I mean, he made it through, but he lost a leg for his troubles.
Did he? That's bad, wasn't it? And like I say, it's hard to get out and drive a car anymore, and watching out for everybody. Much less they got no respect for you on a motorcycle.
No, I literally almost get in an accident every day due to somebody's stupidity.
I know it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't be like Butcher and like stream while I'm driving. Because he's good at like hitting the pause button or whatever. I'll forget about it. I'll start yelling.
He's got it down path. He's been doing it so long. I think he's got it where if a bad word comes out of his mouth, it goes mute.
I don't even let it go in.
He's probably got one of those 3 or 5 second delays on all of his stuff. Yeah, and the stuff, man, I see Butcher in full blown when he's not online because he'll send me texts and stuff and videos. Crazy.
Old Butcher.
I have a Harley, haven't got on it in about 8 years. Man, you get to see these people on that American Pickers and stuff, and they go down there. They'll have barn full of motorcycles and stuff, and they're getting older than everything, and they still won't sell that stuff. And they can.
It's like, what are you going to do with it?
Like, what are you going to do with it? And I mean, you're not getting no younger.
It's in pieces. You're like 85 years old. You're in no shape to build that thing and ride it. So
they could take that money and go on a heck of a trip or something. If I don't understand it, but they're going to sit there and die and leave it for somebody to practically give it away.
Sometimes it's probably staged.
Probably.
Well, you see a lot of old barns like that, though. And I've been on carpet jobs where they have stuff sitting around like that, and they won't get rid of it. I did get an old camper off of an old couple one time. I swapped them out of kitchen floor it was a 1964 Yellowstone camper.
Nice.
And they had it all their life, and I had about $400 in the floor and everything. I got it off of them, and I went and gutted the inside and everything. It was nice, man. And I wished I still had it up and sold it. Dang, I sold it for right at $3,000, $2,500 or $3,000, something like that, and found out I gave it away.
Yeah. Yeah, them old campers, man. Especially them Airstreams. Those things are worth some money.
Oh, they're worth the Airstreams are worth a fortune, man.
Oh yeah, you can find the old Airstream. They're worth a lot.
The campers nowadays, like we got a RV lot down the road from us here. I drove by it. The freaking right on the outside, they got a playpen for kids or a dog or something. Like right on the outside, it like folds out.
Really?
Like, the crazy crap they put on these things now.
Oh, I know. Bad thing about that 64 Yellowstone I had, man, it was like pulling lead. You had to have a good truck. I don't see how people pulled them with cars back in. Used to cars had a lot of power to them, though.
Hey, you get like one of them old station wagons or whatever.
Yeah.
You battleship with those things.
Yeah, used to cars had plenty of power. These cars these days couldn't have pulled it.
Yeah.
NDT, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off here in a minute, Terry. I realized what time it was. I got to get ready for work.
7:15.
Yeah.
7:17.
Yeah, I forgot about me getting on a little bit later too. But I appreciate you coming in.
Of course, I'll be here every morning unless I'm sick in bed.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And like I say, remind me about Friday night, tomorrow night now. Keep me a reminder. And tonight is Amy and Foxy, ain't it?
Tonight, Amy and Foxy. Then I'll be in KG Tropicals modding there, and then Fish Room Fevers after them.
Fish Room Fever, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know who goes on after them. I think Chattanooga Ed. They continue their stream on Chattanooga Ed's channel. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a night full of streams tonight.
Yeah, it's nightfall. Yeah, Small Fry, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Fish Room Fever and Chattanooga Ed, and then Dave's Aquarium Thoughts at 12 o'clock midnight.
Shoot, I'm fast as
Full time.
I'm long asleep at 12 midnight.
Yeah.
I used to be a vampire. I used to be able to stay up all night and not even sleep during the day. I can't do that no more.
Oh, I used to do it, man. I used to stay up, like I say, till 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And I lay down for a couple hours, and I'd jump up and go work all day on a big carpet job.
Well, me and Dory used to work overnight. So we used to keep the vampire hours anyways. Like we'd get off work at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, go to Walmart, go shopping, and stay up. And back in our partying days, we used to party during the day and then sleep for a few hours and go to work at like 8-9 o'clock at night.
I know, man. Used to, you could do it.
I can't do that now. I stay up.
Cuckoo schedule going
like Tuesday night
all day and going and staying up all night.
Like Tuesday night, I was fighting staying awake on your panel. Like towards the end when I got off.
Yeah, I could tell you was tired.
It was 10 o'clock, 10:15, and I was like, "Oh boy, I gotta go to bed."
That's cool, Maple Street Aquatics. I'll tune into that.
Yeah, I definitely want to catch a furlough tomorrow night. 7 Central. I got to get that drilled in my head. But like I say, remind me, buddy.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a message on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, through the messenger or something.
Yeah.
And then,
like I said, it'll just be like we'll talk fish, we'll talk whatever.
Oh, it'll be good. Like I say, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Trying to get my wife to do it with me. So.
Oh, you still don't know if she's going to be with you or not?
Last I knew, she said she was going to, but then, she likes to change her mind at the last minute. So.
Women.
Hey, did y'all see my video? Hey, your girlfriend and wife looked at you before you got married.
Yeah, that was fun.
Then 39 years later. Uh,
All right, I'm gonna go get ready for work, Terry. I'll later.
I appreciate you, buddy.
All right, man.
Stay safe.
You later, Furlough.
Later, Derek.
Oh, wait. Let's see. John, is 4 hockey teams in trouble with the virus? I hadn't heard about that. Game of Thrones night for me. That's the only thing I know I won't be doing, Stephanie. Game of Thrones. Yeah, I hadn't heard about the hockey teams. Next Bruins game's canceled. Who was streaming last night, Derek? Was it you or?
No, Anthony Fishy Friend was streaming and fucking Fish was streaming.
Minnesota 6 guys out. Y'all, we got 17 people in the room. I appreciate all of you. And while I got you here, it's a good time to recognize my members, y'all. I was blown away. I was looking last night, and man, I was up to 41 members.
Awesome.
I've been close for quite a while. Then I couldn't believe it. 41 blows me away. So appreciate everybody.
Mm-hmm. Need more.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I appreciate it, man.
Filament barbs. Oh, okay. That
Spawning.
was the ones I was trying to think of the other night.
I was thinking about some of those Odessa barbs and stuff, but I didn't know they'd tear the fins up on other fish. I was going to put a few in with my angelfish. I'm glad I didn't now.
Yeah. Some fish you have to be careful about. They can be aggressive or fin nippers.
So barbs, I guess you just need a tank to yourself with them pretty well.
From what I hear, most barbs that's the case. There might be a few peaceful barbs.
It ain't nothing wrong with that, Stephanie. Yeah, I got the skipjack worked out and everything, GRB, so.
Oh, Game of Thrones. I never got into it. Too late for me to get into it. Rock Chucker. Mm-hmm.
I just, they have a big Renaissance thing here every year, and just never been able to get into any of that Renaissance or any kind of stuff. And that's something else. My brother who's into Star Trek, and they go to that Renaissance, and I don't know. I like history stuff, like Well, like I say, I love the westerns, but I even like Civil War shows and stuff like that. Black stripe barbs that are very peaceful, really.
Mm-hmm.
Gnarly, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if everybody didn't have different taste and everything, it'd be a lot of stuff hurting out there. So I want to. Kind of Thrones. Oh, all right. Had it for 2 years in Nashville. Switched it to Florida. Well, yeah, I remember now because my brother's son, he's into all that, and he makes some of that jewelry for wild looking jewelry and stuff, and he would go to that and had a booth set up where he sold jewelry he made and everything.
Cool.
That's like comic books and everything. I ain't never. A lot of people's into that stuff big and everything. And I ain't never been able to get in all that.
Comic books I couldn't get into, but I mean, I've never really been a huge fan of superheroes, and that's like
Yeah, that's me.
Batman or Iron Man or Green Arrow.
They watch all that, and I ain't. I've been to a couple of the shows, and I just.
Basically, most superheroes I like are the ones that just fight with gadgets and money. They don't really have any special powers other than being rich.
Yeah. Now, just like I did watch the Joker again the other night, man. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, Joker. He's been a phenomenal villain.
That Joaquin, though, that was a heck of a movie, I thought, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to theater, seen it, then we watched it the other night because my wife had never seen it, and it was good. But you know, it had more of a real life story behind it than a lot of this. I don't know, fake stuff and stretching it out there and everything. But you kind of, it almost gets you feeling sorry for the Joker through the show and everything because his what he had making them just all laugh out loud and he's kind of getting mistreated and everything.
Oh, the new that Joker movie. Okay.
Yeah, the new Joker, it was good.
Interesting. So there have been so many iterations of the Joker.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I haven't even seen the Batman movie with what's his name as the Joker. Terry Lee tells me it's a good movie. The one who passed away, what was his name?
Who was playing the Joker in the Batman movie?
I can't think of his name, but they said that Batman movie and the Joker was real good. I can't even remember his name now.
I can't
Heath
think
Ledger,
of
yeah, Heath Ledger. That's right,
that's it.
They say that was a real good show. They said he did the Joker real good.
Yeah, at like some point, in the Joker's like timeline, they really ramped up his cruelty. Because there were the old Batman stuff, he was more of just sociopathic. I think I'm using the right term.
Yeah.
He's a very interesting villain. It's had a lot of changes throughout his lifetime. Or storyline, I guess.
Frank Ocean. Yeah, they keep redoing them every so many years and everything. There's so many of them out there. And Spider-Man's, that's been big. I ain't never really been able to get into it.
I never liked Spider-Man.
Yeah, Knight's Tale. I've never seen the Suicide Squad.
From what I heard, people didn't like the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Fish on.
It wasn't that good overall. But I don't know. I haven't seen it myself.
Movies, man, if they don't get something back, which they got theaters open, I guess. I don't know if they're getting much business or not. But I heard HBO's Max or something's going to start showing some of the new releases and everything. Just to get the business out there.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little tripod here, but it looks like it's broke on me. I know who it is, Fish on. They can't get up and interact. I had one. It's, been lucky. You don't get a lot of trolls or anything. But I had one. It happened way back. But one bum, and I call you bum, that would get on here and talk some pretty nasty crap and stuff, and I had to put a stop to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that broke on me. They got me, I don't know if I told everybody, but Carver family got me a TV for my room in here, so it's going to be nice to get this set up and everything. $18 people in the room. I figured, was Amy up all night with y'all? Which I'm sure she probably goes back to work today.
I don't know. I just tried to stay away from the stream so I could go to bed.
Oh, you wasn't on streams all night?
No.
Rise. Appreciate you coming in. There's Chubbs coming up. Chubbs, buddy.
Good morning.
How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Jobs.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing pretty
I'm
good.
doing good. How's everybody?
Doing pretty good, buddy.
Right on.
Fish on wants to know if you feeling bad, Derek. Fish on want to know if you was feeling bad.
No, I'm just tired.
You been up all night, Chubbs?
Morning, Lori. GRB. No, just woke up.
Just woke up.
Just getting. Yeah, I stayed up the night before with everybody, and true, I felt it yesterday.
Yeah, I've been staying up too much lately. I got to get out of that habit.
Right.
I got to get out of it quick because I got to be back in school with my grandson next week, and that's rough if you stay up all night.
Oh, yeah. Your brain don't work.
No. Makes the day long.
Yep. All right, on.
Big guppy guy.
A little lot of sunshine comes into this tank. Just makes everything
Chuck,
blue.
Y'all had a great stream the other night, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely was. Come on.
Yeah, I might as well give up on that. It ain't going to be fixed, don't look like.
Yeah. Took a little break from building my stand. Had some stuff to do around the house. But I'm about to get back on it today.
You don't like a lot more, do you?
What was that?
You don't like a whole lot more finishing it, do you?
Just a lot of sanding and prepping to stain it, you know.
Yeah. Butcher block. Yeah, I think I broke it completely, Greg. Terry. What you up to, Butcher? Say Bruins won last night. I seen JRB, I think, was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I had 6-year-olds stay up to 3 a.m. last night. Wow.
Oh, boy.
This stand ain't gonna be just a rough cutout stand. I'm making it more furniture quality, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could tell why you're doing it. It's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
But you're
Yeah.
stuck in Boston traffic.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
seen Boston one time. I had an aunt that lives up there. Pretty nice up there.
Oh man.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, let me get a better look at that. Yeah, like I say, you can tell it's gonna be fixed nice. It's gonna be a
Oh yeah.
good looking stand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that blue stain on there. This thing gonna pop out. That's gonna be sitting like that.
Good morning to you, Butcher's Block.
Whenever it's sitting over the tank, it's gonna be sitting about like that. Yeah,
No
plan
crappy
access
drivers,
the tank.
no fingers out, full force this morning.
It's gonna be probably about right there.
Yeah, Butcher. Give them hell.
Yeah, it'd be nice, Chubbs.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have plenty of access to get on the side of the tank, you know. So it'll work out good. I just gotta get all the legs and everything done and sand it up, and there's a lot of prep work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get it stained and let it dry. And put about 3 coats of polyurethane on there, and it'll shine like a diamond.
Oh yeah, polyurethane's what to make it pop, man.
Yeah, waterproof it too. And this is the baseboard right here. I got it inside. Get a blue stain.
Mm-hmm. Hey, gnarly fish tanks, how you doing?
Get that blue stain on everything. Boy, that thing's really gonna pop.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the polyurethane, it will really look good on that.
Oh yeah. Just looks like an old worn out board, but it's as smooth as a baby's butt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be getting in the way of that, Butcher. That's for sure.
What's up, Butcher? Stephanie?
Crappy drivers, apparently.
Right there. When those two went into those
Oh.
they spawned, and now all the other ones are gonna zoom in. And
Yeah, about time for some coffee.
What kind of fish are those?
those are filament barbs.
Filament barbs. Yeah, your
Yeah.
mic's real low or
Have some of
something.
these, I think.
Yeah, I got 4 big ones in my tank.
I like that one with the red tail right there.
Yeah.
There, how's that? Any better?
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
That's
much better.
got it. Yeah.
A lot better.
What's that with the red tail?
That's a red tail shark.
I like that.
Yeah.
They are active, ain't they? They're
Yeah.
they swim
Mhm.
everywhere. Scoos. I like that. Good lick tank.
Yep.
How big are your barbs right now?
Say about 3
My
inches.
my filament barbs are about 4 inches.
Okay.
Oh,
How big will they get?
They get about 8 inches.
Wow.
Mine are pushing about 6 inches.
About 5 inches or so. A little bit bigger than what they are now.
Hmm.
They get 5 inches.
That's good sized fish.
I'm getting a delay in my audio. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, definitely got a delay.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know what causes that. What kind of plants is that in the tank there?
Oh, those are fake.
All right. I like the
Hobby
like
Lobby. They're like $3 a piece.
I like the looks of them. Somebody else mentioned Hobby Lobby, and I didn't even think about going there, but I probably could find something to put in there to help my guppy fries survive. How big a tank is that?
It's 125, 6 foot long.
All right.
It's nice. That's perfect for them.
Yeah, they're loving it.
I'm loving it. Make no. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a bigger tank. So I can get my barbs and my giant Daniels in a bigger tank. But they're doing good in the 75 right now.
Rosalind Clancy, hello.
Roz, I appreciate you and Steph, Dawn, and Hetrick, all of y'all coming in. The four sisters, y'all. Everybody make sure you got them. Be sure and go check Dawn out on Facebook, y'all. Tashida's Heaven, Oliver Rocks and stuff.
Mm.
Got some beautiful stones and stuff for.
Hey, thanks for all the comments. I'm going to jump off of here and figure out why I got this delayed echo. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you coming up.
I'll show you my filaments.
Yeah, I don't know what causes those echoes at times, but
It's something that's signal interference or something. Or low, or it could be slow signal. I'm not sure.
About 6 inches.
Man, those look pretty.
yeah, they do.
I got the sun hitting them right now. And giant Daniels are real pretty little fish, but they're so fast.
Like I say, on the videos don't do them justice because you can't
Not at all.
tell how big they are on the videos and what they really are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got a shiner look to them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They can get real shiny.
But I mean, like our shiners, we got shiners here in Tennessee that,
a golden top minnow.
yeah, you can get out of the creeks and stuff.
Yep.
And they got a lot of look like them.
Yeah, the iridescent green that comes off of them, the camera is not gonna pick up.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm sure in person they're probably really pretty.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. I'd almost compare them to rainbow fish.
Really?
Yep.
That black spot's neat on the back of their tail there.
Yep.
Lori, I appreciate you sharing Dawn's Facebook out there.
Yep. They awesome fish. I wish I could have got a bigger school of them. When I went to the LFS, all they had was 4.
Do they spawn in your tank?
All the time. If I had a separate tank for them where I could let them spawn and then pull them, I'm sure I'd get fried.
So they're bad about eating their fries.
Yeah, well, they eat the other all the other fish eat the other fish's fry.
All right.
Eggs. When my golden top minnows go to spawning, the filament barbs will follow them. And as soon as they get done laying an egg, they eat it.
Really?
Yeah, so I need 3 separate tanks for them 3 species to breed them. But ain't got the room at this moment.
Gnarly's got a question there. You might could help him with, Chubbs.
What you got?
Let's see, it ain't coming out big enough. Got something wrong. It ain't showing them.
Yep. All fry are tender and delicious, pretty much. Except for a few fish that actually take care of their fry. Mm-hmm.
You could put something on the glass. You could put something on the glass, like let's see what the hell is it called, like a shelf paper. You go to the dollar store and get some shelf paper that comes in black or white, and it'll help them from, they'll be able to see the glass. If the glass is real clear, then they can't see it, and they just try to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
The shelf paper is pretty cheap. It sticks to the tank, and it don't leave a film, and don't leave a sticky residue. That's what I use on the back of all my tanks. It's just shelf paper.
Mm-hmm.
That, or you could put plants on the end of the tank where they won't dart around like that. But Oscar's gonna try to eat anything they can get in their mouth. If they can't get it in their mouth, they're gonna try to kill it to make it fit in their mouth.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, those Oscars, they can do some damage.
That's the goldfish of the cichlid world. All they do is eat and get fat.
Kenny, he's got some can get pretty mean himself.
He got some really big ones. I think his is like almost 15 inches.
Yeah. And Big J's got a big one too in that pond.
Yeah. The biggest one I've seen though is at Ohio Fish Rescue on this channel. They got one that's I think 16 and a half inches.
Wow. Man, that's unreal.
Yeah. The weather loach is 11 inches.
Yeah. My wife made me scrape the algae so she can see it. I gotta try getting the algae off my tank, my 37-gallon in there. I used one of those magnets the other day, and it don't even want to knock it off.
Yeah, you can go in there with a razor blade and just scrape it.
Yep.
I'm gonna move it over to another wall and get it out of the sunlight. Maybe that'll help it.
Yeah, too much sun is gonna hurt it, but just a little bit. Like my tank only gets sun for maybe an hour.
Mine's sitting in the center of the floor, and I didn't think that much light was coming through, but evidently it is. But it's
in too much sun, you grow a lot more algae.
It's in the center of the floor, so it's got the front window, then the back dining room, the sliding glass door, and evidently it's hitting it both ways.
You get sun in the morning, sun in the evening with no live plants. So
yeah.
No way for the nutrients to go.
50 razor blade, eh?
Yeah.
But I heard also that a pleco can clean a lot of that up.
Hey, Bates and Genetics. How you doing? Good morning.
Morning, Jason.
Appreciate you, Bateson.
Yeah, first one of those plecos are real awesome. Then they stay pretty small, they only get like 5-6 inches.
Yeah, I need to get me Flicko, and maybe it'd help out. I'm going to have a tank full of mystery snails, man.
Well, there you go. You put some mystery snails in every tank and a couple bristlenose Flickos, you ain't gonna have no more problems.
Yeah, my mystery snails are hatching like crazy, so I'm going to be probably overrun with them in no time.
Yeah. Do like I do. You talk with your local fish stores, and you trade them the mystery snails for like fish food or something,
Really?
local material or whatever you need. You know.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that's what I do with my bristlenose.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That'd be good. Like I say, if you could just get some food or something for them, or a plant or something here and there.
Oh yeah. I sell them my plants too.
Really?
I trade them my plants, the guppy fry or whatever.
Yeah.
Trade them all that stuff. That way I get all that stuff is free, pretty much.
Yeah.
The,
Be
the,
good.
the hobby supports the hobby.
Yeah. That's something I want to work on, especially my next tank. I want a tank really loaded with live plants and everything. I
Yep.
love all y'all's plants and stuff.
The main trick is eco-complete.
Yeah. Peplin, buddy, I appreciate you.
What's up, Peplin? Hey, Steph.
Appreciate you, Peplin.
Peplin Aquatics. Good morning. Sorry.
What's up? We love your face, Terry. Oh, me. No lie, Chubbs. Eco complete. Yeah, I know it'll help out on all the nitrate and everything. I'd like to like to get all my tanks a lot more live plants and everything.
Well, you could do it with the gravel that you got in there. All you gotta do is add the eco-complete to the top.
Yep.
And plant some plants.
I mean, Eco-Complete is pretty much
And
just
do
like
that
crushed up
Eco-Complete.
gravel.
Yeah, you could do that with the eco-complete. It ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, Rosalind, he always usually has some type of bluegrass music on.
So y'all can hear the music?
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't too loud. It's
Oh, just right there, faintly in the background.
I always liked it on my YouTube, and when everything gets quiet and everything, at least it's a little something going on.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I was streaming by myself.
That's cool as Terry's tropical tanks. Six bags of Eco-Complete. Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
I love bluegrass music for sure.
I need to see about getting me some more eco-complete. Got a couple tanks I need to set up here shortly. Once I get that stand built, I ain't got no extra substrate.
But it's okay to have that's on top, and you don't have to put a cap on it or nothing. Then.
Well, the eco-complete works as a cap.
All right.
The best thing to do is not gravel vac for about couple of weeks, and then put your Eco Complete up there. That way you have all the moam and everything in the bottom of the tank. And then that's going to kickstart it. That's going to add fuel to for your plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roz, I like it. And I still want to get me some of that frog bit.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that stuff recently. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
Oh, see, I can show you something.
That's it right there.
Yeah. That's good, Pepin. They say all came in one box.
I got some more down here with the perch. Bluegill.
You got a lot of duckweed with it, don't you?
Yeah. There's duckweed. Let's see. There's some. Yeah, there's some duckweed.
Yeah.
I put it in here, but the filament barbs eat it.
Oh, really?
They go to town on that stuff.
Interesting.
So do the Danios.
Yeah, that's
Crap out of it.
they do. I know some people said they can't get rid of it. And
They get you some filament barbs. Filament barbs, Danios, they definitely eat it.
I heard the goldfish will eat it.
Goldfish eat it too.
that stuff be good for an outside pond, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Duckweed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got it in all my outside ponds too.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try doing me an outside pond when it gets warmer enough.
There's some frog bit. I got little ponds with Salvinia. I got a bunch of stuff out here.
Is that outside, Chubb?
Yeah, it's outside. It's right outside my house.
It ain't too cold to have him right now.
No, it's only, it got down to 40 or something like that, but it's still doing good.
45 here.
Yep. They're making it.
Y'all do get colder than that, though, don't you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not this winter. Not this winter.
I don't know. It's been getting down in the 30s.
Oh, but it.
We're going to get down in the low 20s later on this week here, so.
Well, it might get colder, but.
I think that we were in for some cold weather. I mean, the groundhog said 4 more weeks of winter.
Yeah.
Supposedly, according to that old tradition.
Yeah, they said it's right 40% of the time, so the odds is better that it's wrong.
Yep. Saturday, 30s. Tomorrow, 39, 35, 37, 44, 52, 40, 33. And then it's supposed to rain next Thursday. Here, at least. Going down to 27 that night. Oof.
I think we're supposed to get up in the 50s today.
Yeah, I better start hauling up some wood from the creek. Gonna be running the fire a lot.
Yeah. We've been, it's 35 right now.
51 over here right now.
It's gonna get up to 54 today, but next Wednesday the low's gonna be 18, and next Friday it's gonna be 16.
Sure.
And the high of 29 Friday. That's gonna be rough.
Mm-hmm.
Mercy.
I imagine my electric bill's gonna be rough this month because man, it's been a cold
Yeah, the
last
filament
couple of
barbs,
weeks.
Terry tropical tank, the filament barbs, they do pick at the plants. But I feed them green beans and I feed them spirulina with mysis shrimp
Yeah,
and pellets and stuff. I feed them like 3 or 4 times a day so they don't pick the plant.
real.
Because, yeah, because they're a grazing fish. They want to eat all the time. You know, they're always picking. They're always looking for something to eat. But if you feed them, 3 4 times a day, just a little bit here and there, they don't really pick at the plants too much.
Yeah.
Plus, the tank is, completely planted, so even if they do pick a little bit, it just kind of trims a little bit. So.
Well, I was fixing to say it'd probably help you just keeping it trimmed a little bit.
Yeah, well, they're escaping the tank, so
Yeah.
that's why it looks so natural.
Yeah, I like that.
I turned a few things on in my notification settings, and now I'm actually getting notifications.
Well, Butcher was telling me something about you can reset that, and he hasn't sent it to me yet.
Apparently, I didn't have the thing on that notifies me of notifications for channels I'm subscribed to. Apparently.
I'd like to. I'd like to catch Amy and them tonight. Like I say, my mind, man, I can be thinking one thing, but I'll forget it when it comes time.
There you go. My filaments usually spawn early in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, Terry just said that they spawn every morning after the water change.
Well, I heard water changes is good on a lot of the fish, as far as turning them on to spawn and everything.
Yep, certain fish, yeah.
It looks like my half black pastels. They look like both females look like they could drop any time, but I can never catch them when they're having them, and they'll have the fries eat up before I can ever catch them. I got one lone fry swimming around in that tank in there where somehow it survived.
Mm-hmm.
They need more hiding spots.
Yeah. And like say my cherry albino snake skins, I don't even have one fry. But now my Java moss is starting to look pretty good, so maybe some can get in there the next time.
Yeah. We'll go with
Tara, appreciate you. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good, Tara. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I got some of those breeder boxes, but the ones I got, everyone's got the suction cup, and every time I turn around, they have fail and everything escape and everything.
You use stainless steel wire and just make like a little clip to go on the side of the tank.
That's what I need to do.
Yep, even just some regular baling wire.
Yeah.
The stainless steel baling wire, that's all you really need.
That's what I need to do. Yeah, I hope Tara. I hope you're staying safe. It's getting about time for Catfish Mama to pop in.
Tara, hello. That's good morning to you.
I want to get me some of those black marble angelfish too. I'd love to have some of them.
Yep. Angelfish like it a lot warmer.
Yeah. The water temperature on those barbs, what do you keep the water? There's Catfish Mama.
Hey, Catfish Mama.
My tank, it's not heated, so it stays about 65 to 70.
All right.
Cool.
Catfish Mama was already here, just listening, lurking. Hit the thumbs up, Catfish Mama.
Pepin said he got you some black marbles.
Oh, that's awesome. I love they're the colors of, I love the colors that black and gold coaches, schools, high school teams, black and gold, and then Vanderbilt Commodores, black and gold. It's neat. Catfish Mama, you ever consider being a member? Your money's good in my house.
Right on.
74 to 76. Y'all got me a little worried. I heard some of you talk about these heaters, man, breaking and stuff and frying your fish and stuff. Man, that could really, some of y'all with big tanks and everything, man, that could really be a disaster.
Yeah, it rarely
It's a
happens.
chance you gotta take. I mean, but it rarely happens. But I mean, it's a chance that you gotta take. I mean, you really ain't got much of a choice.
Yeah, unless you want to
Make
heat
sure
the
you got
room.
good equipment. You gotta make sure you got good equipment.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like if I was to use a hang on, like a heater that hangs in the water, even though it says it's waterproof, I always leave the top of the heater out the water.
Do you?
Yeah, I leave the plastic part above the water.
Because I see where they say you can put it under water, so you do leave it up.
Yeah, they say they're waterproof, but it's a mechanical seal, and anything mechanical, you already know, can fail.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. The bottom part is the most important thing, at least on the one I got. It stays out of the water too much and it'll overload or overheat and fry the circuit.
Yeah.
Terry said, the only time I ever broke one, it was your fault.
Yeah. That's another thing you gotta worry about, you gotta watch for. Whenever you do water changes, that the elements don't come out the water. They overheat, and then when you put the water back in there, the glass will shatter.
Yeah, I heard you're better off to unplug your heaters first, or.
Yep. If you're doing a large water change, it's gonna drop the water a bit. You want to turn off your heater.
Yeah. Catfish Mama, let me know when you go back to work, and I'll probably shut it down about that time. I've been streaming 2 hours and 1 minute. A little bit later getting on here this morning. Yeah, it's probably true, Bateson. $110 one time and almost killed everything. Wow.
Yeah. That's not good.
Like say that would be awful in some of these tanks, y'all. I know some of these fish, y'all got a ton of money in one tank.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Peplin's had hundreds over the years, never had a heater kill a fish.
I've had it happen
My heater's been working so far. Hasn't given me any trouble.
I used to have a decked-in patio that went around my house, and I had one part where I had my fish tanks. It was boxed in, but it was still outside. And I had heaters in all my tanks when I had peacock bass and all kind of exotic predators, and the heater went out one winter and killed everything.
Really?
Like 6 peacock bass that I had growing out, and a bunch of different catfish from South America. And it was cold that winter, and it dropped the water down to like 30 degrees, and it killed everything.
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
But yeah, you gotta watch the heater. I found 4 red belly piranhas in a tank full of red pacu in a LFS down here, and well, you're not supposed to sell red pacu down. You're not supposed to sell piranha down here.
Mm-hmm.
But I always looked at the pacu because I knew one day somebody was gonna make a mistake and send some piranha with it. They just look identical. One day I actually found 4 of them in there, and I bought them, I brought them home, put them in the tank, and the heater failed and killed them because it got too cold.
Mm. Yep. Once you get out.
Those peacock bass would be nice.
Yeah, but next time I get peacock bass, I'm gonna have a 350-gallon tank or better.
Yeah, you need a big tank, don't you?
Oh yeah, they get big. It's a Mench's bass, so get almost 3.5 foot.
Yep. After you get like 5, maybe 6 fish tanks, you probably want to start just heating your room
Yeah.
instead of using individual heaters, because that's going to add up on your electric bill.
Well,
Yeah.
or you could just go with different fish. I mean, I don't heat any of my tanks.
True.
None of them. I got a Central American and cichlids, and got some barbs and some danios that like colder water. They say you need warmer water for pygmy cories and auto cichlids and jack dempseys, and they're all in 65 to 70 degree water doing great.
Yeah.
None of my tanks are heated.
That'd be good. Y'all, I got everybody here recognize my members again. Appreciate everybody.
All right. See you later, Catfish Mama. You have a good day at work.
His mama back to work. Like I say, your name could be on that wall. Think about it, Mama.
She must be an honorary member.
No, she's not on the wall. I don't show no favoritism. Got to pay to be up there, woman. Oh, man, I don't know. She's got this phone, man, and she has got hooked quick. Mr. Fulton, buddy, how you doing?
Hello, Fulton.
You're welcome. Come up here for a moment if you want to, Mr. Fulton. I'm not going to be on much longer, but you're always welcome, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a morning person. I understand that.
I'm only up because I stayed up all night, so.
It's me. I'm not a morning person yet. I ain't neither. I'm still up late night.
Yep. I'm not a morning person, but I'm still up.
Oh yeah, as soon as the light starts coming in the house, that's it. I'm up.
Just getting some.
Anything else going on but your work, or you still just chilling right now, Chubbs?
Out of work, looking for
Yeah.
work, but nothing looking up right now.
Real.
Well, I got my rent for this month, so it'll be all right.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Mr. Fulton, buddy,
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm just waking up.
I'm just getting ready to go to bed.
Ah, well, I'm in a Super Bowl commercial this year.
Really?
Yes, I am.
That'd be good.
Mm.
What
Yep.
commercial?
It's the M&M's commercial I'm in.
Really?
I'll
Yep.
go ahead and go there. Y'all have to go. See everybody later.
Chubbs, I appreciate you.
See you later, chaps.
Yeah, that'd be good, Mr. Fulton.
Yep. So I think my premiere will be this Sunday. So if you guys want to check that out,
I'll
that'd
be
wonderful.
watching the Super Bowl long as it stays in check.
All right. It's the M&M commercial will be after the kickoff.
After kickoff fire.
Mhm.
I'll be looking for it.
All right. Sounds good.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep. Well, I better get off here. I gotta get some e-learning done. I got some homework to do, and I got house is clean, and
Mhm.
Well, like I
busy
say,
man.
I appreciate you coming up, man. Stay safe.
I will.
Yep.
Oh, and try those M&Ms. The new video I just posted yesterday. Be sure to check that out.
New ones.
Yep, new ones.
I'll have to check that out.
Or something.
Okay,
All right,
sounds good.
Appreciate you,
You're
buddy.
welcome. You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep. All right. Get off here and freshen up for Jess's stream, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here and get me a bite to eat and take Bailey out one more time. Then me and her go in there and take a nap.
All right. Well, thanks for having me up, Catfish.
Hey, Derek, anytime, man. I appreciate you coming up, hanging out with me.
No problem.
Mary Page, Monster Fish Gal, thank you. Thank you, Mary Bateson. Peplin Creek. Chubbs, man. Appreciate Chubbs coming up. Mr. Fulton. GRB. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Catfish Mama. I shouldn't even call her out until she gets that membership.
Maybe you come on stream one day.
Oh, man. It's the day she comes on stream, something's happening. That's one I can't never foresee getting her up on stream.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be a lot harder than getting Peplin up there, and Peplin's been a job.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep shooting at them though. Rise, I appreciate Rise, Stephanie, Hat Trick Farms, and Dawn, all of them too, y'all.
All right.
But I'm gonna get off here and get me some sleep. Chubbs, appreciate you.
See y'all later.
Love all y'all. Take care.